Last year I wrote in my personal journal a list of things I wanted to do in 2024, and I realized that I've done pretty much almost everything, but there's one thing that was missing. I had to change that. Is to be back on stage again. So I've always wanted to do it, but I just never really had the time because I was working, looking for a new job, grieving. And I remember last year my friend was in a show with the Blindspot Collective, and there was a casting call, and I thought, you know what, this is a good time.
At least it happens only
so this was my audition tape for Another Day in Paradise. Whoa, hey. We were too close there.
And I didn't really say this in the video that I recorded here, but I got called back for the in-person audition, and I remember I was terrified because I was surrounded by talented artists and I just couldn't compete. Their voices were powerful, they could act, and I couldn't read sheet music. I'm so rusty. It's been nearly 5 years since I've done anything like this.
Yeah, so that's my audition. And they're like, yeah.
Last year I did a stage play and I took the trams to downtown every day for only a week. And I was excited to take the trams again. As much as I hate to admit it, I am a city boy. But this time, I was taking the trams for a month and a half. And so there I was. After nearly 5 years, I'm back in a rehearsal space. I was still getting to know everyone, so I didn't want to film a lot, but during the rehearsal space, our director, Blake, brought his dogs, and they were adorable. Our rehearsals always took place during nighttime. On the weekends, it took place during the day, and it was pretty jarring to see. But with every good thing, there's always an underlying bad thing.
But sadly, before this play, I had like way too much going on. Unfortunately, after 7 years, I had my first panic attack. Like, I was doing marketing for the asynchronous film every day with the help of Nat and Josh. They were helping out, but I also had the wedding gig that I had to do. On top of that, I got into a big project that I can't really say. Physically and emotionally tired from all the driving, because I was driving a lot. And this is after like, what, 2 weeks in? And I was like, holy shit, this is a lot of fucking driving. I haven't been sleeping properly. I haven't been getting enough sleep. I can't do that again. I can't.
Asynchronous is finally out. I think I'm just fucking tired. I'm emotional. Like, the film is done. I went through so much just to get this thing made. And like, the story itself, it's fucking vulnerable here, man. I'm so fucking vulnerable here. It's done. It's out. And I'm so happy. Like, it's like, oh, a lift, like, so much off my shoulders right now. So, and I'm so ready to move on. I'm so ready.
Amidst all of this, I still had a job, so I was struggling to balance everything. And as corny as this sounds, the trams really did ground me back to earth. It was those 20 minutes out of the entire day where I actually felt like I was able to relax. I usually spent my time taking a nap, going over my lines, or just listening to music. But thankfully around this time, this is when I was getting to know my castmates. So I started filming a little bit more.
Oh my god. I don't even know what direction it's going in.
After a few weeks of working in the downtown rehearsal space, this was our last day. I was catching up with the music. On top of that, I was getting close with everyone. Say bye to the space. Bye. Bye. Say bye to the space. How y'all feel?
Sad, but also happy. It feels like there's no more parking here. I hate parking here.
That is very true, yeah. And just like that, we went from downtown San Diego to even more down south of San Diego, to Coronado Island. And I'm from up north, so that is a drive, almost an hour every day. This is Cole, and when I first met him, I was kind of intimidated by him. And fun fact, he was actually in my video last year when I went to Josh's concert. The more I got to know him, he was such a sweetheart. But it wasn't just him, I only scratched the surface.
Can you show me? You could be my teacher.
I was so excited and happy to be back on stage, backstage. This was the definition of we are so back. And on top of that, I was surrounded by such talented and beautiful people. I couldn't have asked for a better experience.
Watch the flowers grow.
This is my costume, y'all. Yo, yo, yo. Cole, say what's up. Is that your outfit?
Tis.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
Not something I typically wear, but it's not about what you like, it's about what fits the character.
I've never worn like overalls too, so this is kind of fun. This is actually kind of exciting. But for context, it's always been tradition. I bring my homie Goji from to every theater production. All right, Goji, welcome to the stage. Welcome to the stage.
We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation.
I didn't really mention the story of the musical that we were all a part of, but it was basically a documentary musical based on the exact words of the homeless people here in San Diego. And we had the absolute honor and pleasure to be able to share these stories. We were giving the voice to the voiceless, and we were sharing a message. So every day I had to portray these characters with heart, intention, and love. And essentially after everything that the people have gone through, they still had the power to say, I'm still here.
Another day in paradise. Tee-hee-hee. For the first time, the sun is out too. Like, this is crazy. This is not real.
We've been working together for a long time at this point, and I've been feeling pretty safe and comfortable with them.
Purple on purple. Look at that. Oh yeah. You guys like your Vigs?
We had Spirit Week, so today was wear wig or crazy hat day.
You serving in that, dude. We got Willy Wonka in the house. Say what's up, Willy Wonka.
Yo!
All right, everybody, we're gonna be filming today, so we cannot fuck this up. That's gotta be perfect. On the beat, on the downbeat, the upbeat, it's gotta be perfect.
I'm just not perfect. I don't have any makeup.
Man, you gotta get perfect. No, I'm kidding.
This is the same guy who yesterday got the note being like, hey, so I noticed you're just like spacing out in scenes. Can you not?
Hey! Ah!
I totally didn't ask for my lines twice during this recording. God damn it. But at least they had some banger snacks in the back.
How do you guys feel about the show being tomorrow? How do you guys feel?
Good.
Good?
Great.
You feel great? How about you?
Kind of sad.
Kind of sad? What makes you sad?
Because like I feel like this process is like getting ready to come to an end.
That's so true, yeah.
It's the end of one journey, but the beginning of another.
There you
Oh,
go.
hell
It
yeah.
isn't just the table brigade.
How do you feel that the show is tomorrow?
I feel fine about it.
You feel fine? Like you're not freaking out?
Another day, another dollar. Another day, another dollar.
So we'll do another run through tomorrow.
It feels like we're like lightning quick with this like rehearsal process, and it's like, wow, full circle, wow.
Saying so many things without saying actually anything.
I'm excited. I am excited to not be here till 11 p.m. every single day of the week.
That is
so that
so
I'll actually
fucking true.
like, be able to spend time with the people that I love.
It was at this moment where I knew that I was pretty much cooked. It seemed like, at least to me, everyone else is chill and relaxed about it, and I'm the only one freaking out about it. I was terrified. I didn't know if I was gonna mess this up. During the rehearsals, I've been asking for my lines. I felt like I didn't belong there. I felt like I didn't deserve to be there because I just kept messing up. And I was terrified. I've never been in front of the audience in so long. Like, I've worked on film sets where there's 25 people and I've been on stage before, but I'm terrified. But I also had faith because of my castmates. I mean, Jasper here said it best. They're fucking incredible. I'm so honored and so blessed to like do this show with them. So this year was full of many rejections, and I feel like this is my big my big door, my big yes. We got gifts from the director on opening night as a way to celebrate how far we've come. We're warming up, having fun, trying to loosen up before the show. And we hear the news that it's a packed house. I can't afford to mess up. I need to do this perfect for the characters in the show. I felt so green. Everyone was so confident. And even though my heart was beating out my throat, sweating like crazy under the costume, all I had to do was look at them. And I realized that I was okay.
Experience at the Coronado Playhouse. It tells a story of people who are homeless.
And the writers didn't come up with that script by themselves. NBC7's Dana Williams explains how they use the words of others to put together 90 powerful minutes.
It's called a documentary play, meaning every character, every line, and every lyric is based off of real conversations with real San Diegans who are experiencing homelessness, primarily in the downtown area. More than 100 interviews were conducted since April, all to create another day in paradise.
By putting on the character's costume on stage and stepping out to share real, raw stories.
Oftentimes, when I'm taking off that costume, I get emotional because, and I'm gonna get emotional now, you're connecting to that person again, and you're saying, like, I honor you as a person and thank you for your existence.
It's not meant to be your typical entertaining theater visit. It's meant to be so much more.
It never gets old. It never gets old. The jitters, the nervousness. Yeah.
My friends are here today, and I'm very, very nervous. I know a handful of people who are watching today's show.
The upcoming shows went well, and a lot of my friends came to stop by, and it really warmed my heart. We also had a night where we just hung out after the show.
We got Chinese food! Hell yeah! This is Sailor's Paradise. This is Sailor's Paradise.
And her response to the show was like,
Show after show, I was starting to become a little bit more confident day by day.
Lover boy certified pedophile. Wow, 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 wow. God, fuck him up. I'ma do my stuff.
I had a routine going. I would drive to Coronado every day or in carpool Cole if I could. I would work a morning job and then go straight to the show after. Hang out with the cast for a little bit before the show. My friend Annie came to support and we hung out that night. We went to this very vintage retro restaurant. It was kind of expensive, but it was fun to be there with her. My other friends came to support and Marissa and I went to go eat after the show. For once, I felt like a working artist and it felt great.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Every day I tried my best and I felt good because of that. One of my favorite memories of being in this show is when every time this heartbreaking scene would happen, it was always this one scene. I always noticed that Josiah, Cole, Aiden, Tash, and I would always be talking about the most random things ever.
The audience is waiting. That's crazy. I was like, whoa. No, that's crazy. The audience is waiting. No, I'm like, that's crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Last night said.
And with my confidence back up, I actually got an audition for a dream show and I convinced Cole to join me. And this is how it went.
Hi, my name is Jasper Kaplan. I'm going to be auditioning for the role for Jonathan Larson.
Jonathan?
Yeah, it should be on the dotted line on the paper.
Okay, well, on you.
Cool, all right, thank you.
Everything we had wasn't perfect, yeah. Took your lending hand. Now I'm such a mess. Reading through this text, oh. Now I'm somebody that I don't know. Feeling so rocky, I wanna go over though. Feeling up the spec came out of nowhere. You said you loved me no matter what. It's time to let go to everything we had, and I know that I messed up bad. Broken promises, we were opposite, and it comes to show we were positive, now we're anonymous, and it's time to let go. Just improve from now on. Learn from your mistakes. Oh, she's gone. It'll be okay.
That was wonderful, Jasper.
Thank you.
So we know you auditioned for Jonathan, but our musical director, he's auditioning too, so he might, get it.
Okay.
We do want to give you another role, though. He's also like my best friend, so.
Sorry.
Do you not like that? You don't want that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to decline that. I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with the role.
We know you put on the paper only Jonathan, but.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Just got done auditioning. How do you feel?
I'm feeling a bit caught off guard. I don't know.
I won't lie, me too. And it's not in a good way. Honestly though, in the end, like if we both don't get casted,
Lower your expectations to zero. You arrive with nothing. You leave with nothing.
Yeah.
Like you didn't lose anything.
if I don't get this, that's also fine. Because like I've been on like non-stop grinding for years.
Yeah.
Like I need a break. So I'm fine. But
day after day, show after show, the final day was coming. And here we are, closing day. The thing I love most about theater is that the connection you make with these people, it's genuine. With film acting, at least from my experience, average is 2 to 3 days with my co-stars, where with theater, I'm stuck with them for a while.
great show.
What? Oh, you got my name on it? What? Oh, Joe, wait, give me a hug, bro. Give me a hug. Oh my God, I love you. How are you guys feeling about closing tonight?
I feel kind of sad. I want to cry.
I don't want it to end, but at the same time, I think everything has to end. Everything that's good has to end at some point, right?
Yeah.
When we started, I never pictured what today would feel like. You know?
Yeah.
I just thought about doing it and like opening the show. So now that we're here and it's gonna close, it's like I don't even know what to expect. You know?
Yeah.
But it will be emotional. Can't look at you.
Don't look at me.
Nathan, how are you feeling, man? Last day.
Doing a lot of things right now, you know? It's been a wonderful experience. So just share it with you guys.
But I'm feeling good.
You feeling good?
I'm grateful.
Yeah.
It's a mini bouquet.
I love it. I love it. Thank you. I love it.
I'm ready to give a killer performance.
Literally gonna give it a great performance.
Yeah. I'm putting on the disguise right now because I forgot to put on the guitar on stage. So I'm gonna do that. But then I'll come on stage. I mean, what? I mean.
Hey, pause.
Yo! Happy closing, dog. Happy closing.
This is our drummer. So what's up, Chris? My goats. He's been hella caring, at least for me. He's carrying me. So.
Dacara said it best, but the moment I hang up those clothes is the moment I say my goodbye. I was feeling heartbroken because for us, we could finally put down the grief, heaviness, loss that these people were facing, but the people we were portraying, they're still going through it. And I wasn't ready to say goodbye yet. And thankfully this production has been so supportive. They left notes reaffirming us and comforting us. It really was a safe space.
The show's done. Show is done. Yay!
If there's one thing I will say I won't miss, it's for sure this.
Your masterpieces and put them out on the right?
Oh, I only got a little bit of it. I only got
I fucking honored, dog. We're gonna work together for sure. I love you, Drew. I love you, dog.
Love you, brother.
I'll see you around again.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, so we got a surprise cameo.
This is my friend Alyssa, and she drove all the way from LA to go all the way down south to the heart of San Diego. My family came in the last day as well, so we all went out to eat.
Damn.
Bye, Jasper. Mira, what's this called?
Mira Mesa.
Mira Mesa. It was nice while it lasted.
And I don't know, I actually like getting flowers. It was nice. Days have passed by, and I finally read the letters, and I was a mess.
Oh my god.
And for the past few weeks, I've been kind of just adjusting from the working nonstop to just my part-time job and having the rest of the day off. It was actually kind of nice. And this is well deserved because I've been working so hard on everything for the past few years. And I deserve this recognition. I'll miss everyone here, but I know they're gonna do great things. And after nearly 5 years, I was finally able to cross this off. I know I belong here, and I can't wait to do this again.